Hey nerds, we're nerdier together. I'm Lily.
And I'm Theo. We are a variety multiplayer streaming couple that play just about anything, as you can see.
That's right. We started gaming together because we believe a couple that games together stays together.
We like to challenge one another to greater heights.
We stream on Twitch, YouTube Live, post funny screenshots on Instagram and Tumblr, and pepper our TikTok and YouTube shorts with funny moments from our streams.
We also make sure that you guys can participate, from helping us make decisions in Baldur's Gate to even forcing me to build something, and even making sure gravity is always in check, as we know how pesky those laws of physics can be.
Can't wait to see you soon, and
Stay
stay
nerdy!
nerdy! Happy Friday, nerds! Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. We are back here on Baldur's Gate. We were just getting ready to start exploring this area.
Time to press ahead.
We got kicked out of Sorcerer and Sundries, so we're waiting
What's
for him to
inside?
get back and open the store for us. I am a mage and completely incapable of
What door? I'm lost.
I have no idea. I don't even know if you're in the same place that I was.
I literally got kicked out, and now I'm trying to figure my way back up there, but I don't have any invisibility.
Um, Send to Mindy. There you
Was it the orange
go.
portal?
It's the white portal.
I don't know why they got so mad at me. See, Karlak, where are you?
I touched one of the portals. And I'll be honest, I don't remember what portal I touched last week.
Portal?
So, go down to the second level.
If I remember how. Guessing right there?
It was really weird.
Uh,
And then there are weird
no.
things around the room that you can click and they'll send you places. It's not the right place, but you can do that first.
How do I do that?
I don't remember. I'm guessing you just touched the thing and...
The Arcana. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well.
Hit check!
I'll give it a shot.
I'm coming back. Give me a second. I think I figured out how to get out of here.
Yeah.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Convince them you belong here. 1 second, I gotta convince someone I'm supposed to be in that room.
You've been granted free passage. You've been caught trespassing. Again.
Pardon me? It's like you've been caught trespassing again. Alright, give me a second. No, that was the wrong button.
Are you killing somebody?
No, I'm floating. Okay, which button did you...
One of them.
Let's clean up. I feel like you pushed that one below. That's...
Trap. Be cautious.
Huh. Don't worry, I got this. Ow.
place is trapped.
Okay, maybe it is worth rerolling when I failed, because they tried to disintegrate the trap. I failed. Oh, crit failed.
Yay! Now you get that robe, and then the legendary staff is over there.
Apparently it's not going to let me try that. Apparently you only get one chance.
Should we reload? Because I think that is a good staff. I don't remember.
Reload. Especially since I had just figured out where I was.
Do I have to give me the invisibility pod again?
It's fine. And then I'll meet you up there. And then we can keep exploring.
I say when we both get to the barrier things with the robe and staff, you save so you can restart if need be.
Yeah. I've only got 4 chances to manage that.
Seems simple enough.
There, touch the portal again.
Can't risk being an open view.
I was joking. You really are that interesting. Very efficient, should be.
Invis potions. Yeah, I'm also gonna send you these flying potions because I can fly at will.
Don't waste a step.
You've
Yeah, I
wandered into
remember
a
how I went
forbidden
down there.
area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Look at me. Do I look dangerous?
You managed to talk your way in. You've been caught trespassing. Again.
Alright, I'll go. You need to, like, pull out your weapon and stuff. Already on the way.
Just the right one? Oh.
Heck?
What?
Stuff is trying to attack me.
I didn't do it.
Um.
It doesn't have that many hit points. I'm not in combat, so I don't know whose turn it is. That was overkill.
Yeah, that was also my own spell slot. I had. You're also vulnerable to electricity, so. But they're immune to literally everything else I can do. Let's see what else I can possibly do, since apparently these things are not happy with me. So I can't do anything because I'm waiting for them to decide if they can do anything. So I can see what they can do with this electricity. auto deal damage to this person.
Soldier.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh well, this is something that's fine. This whole situation is messed up. It's all good.
Oh. Um.
Yeah, they have medium toughness. You either have to deal all of their hit points and damage, or yeah.
Okay. More XP. Well, no, we're all max, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I was about to say we're all level 12. And then they've got to decide if they can do anything.
I don't have it in my electric. Wait. Got arrows. I don't have. Yeah, I do. Hmm.
This is fun, huh? Apparently me deciding to fly down here has angered these things.
Holy crap. You touched something you weren't supposed to.
Well, I mean, that happens all the time, so. Alright. Let me see what I've got. I'm not using my only level 7 spell to get out of this.
Help.
I'm coming.
The one thing that I should be able to beat, I can't beat.
Well, I mean, it's invulnerable to basically everything we can do except for, lightning. And that's the one thing that me and you don't really do. Voila! I've made it over here. Alright, I just gotta figure out what I can cast. Um...
Eh,
Stuck in place, I
I
see.
got you.
stupid
Wonder if the gods
arcane
are watching
cannon.
me.
Alright, let's clean up. This is below. This is the one we want.
This place is trapped.
Get and save before you. Oh, okay. Can't even click it.
No, I haven't clicked anything yet. Alright. Try again. Alright.
I'll take that. Here we go.
Just two bastions. Load the game. I really should have looked to see what that staff offered before I reloaded, now that I think about it. Because that would have given me the chance to determine whether I actually wanted to attempt to get the staff or not.
Too late now.
Yep. Now I've just gotta wait and hope I can get it again. I mean, obviously I'm gonna want it. It's a legendary. I'm not just gonna leave a random staff somewhere. I mean, even if I don't want it, I'll probably sell it. Let's be honest. Wow. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Go ahead and save. Go ahead and roll. Wow, okay.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I mean, I'm good with it. Yeah, let's look and see what I got. Gain +1 to your spell save DC and attack rolls. Alleviate the arcane burden of spellcasting with the power of the staff. The next spell you cast does not cost a spell slot. Something of some kind of like favor, evocation spell. Yeah, no, that's a really good staff. What is about these robes? +2 to AC, gain +1 to spell save attack rolls. Weave Eater. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, they regain approximately 1 to 6 hit points, +2 to armor class. Okay, so the robes not as good because honestly, I like my robes. I like my armor that lets me fly. Also, kind of like having an AC. It's actually kind of nice to, you know, not get one shot all the time.
I mean, like on Elden Ring?
No comment. You know, there's areas that have cloud kill up.
Yep.
It's fine. I can. I will. So if you come right over here, this is the vaults one. This is the one we should go in with everybody.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I gotta get Karlak done first.
Yeah.
Alright, Karlak, we're gonna go have fun. We're gonna go cause trouble, and you're going to come, and it's going to be awesome.
Where am I supposed to go?
So, do you see where Lily is? Or Rose, rather?
What does Cloud Kill do?
Attempts to attack you.
Not today.
Let's move.
So into the place. Oh, that's that display case I've been trying to open. Garlic, here. Push the button too.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages. Is that blood? No, never mind. On my way.
I think I have some chests in my inventory too. I honestly don't remember what I've done. Okay, apparently.
What's the story?
Alex inventory? Yep. Drop item. Drop. There you go.
Still alive.
I dropped
So
you all the
that's
chests
progress.
that Karlak had in her inventory.
Yeah.
You can pick them back up and bring them over there.
I'm already coming back.
No one
Alright.
stopped me yet.
Told you to wait a second anyway that I was dropping them for you.
How much
Nope.
farther can I go?
Yeah.
What's in here?
I have so many spell scrolls that I can't possibly use them all unless I just start using all of my spell scrolls in battle. But I just can't help it sometimes. I have to collect all the scrolls and stuff. I can't leave the loot behind. It's just not in me to do.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Elmeister, Silverhand, Carsons.
Here goes nothing.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
The other two are locked. I didn't like that sound. I destroyed the gas thing, so
Evocation, maybe?
This'll be fun.
Yeah.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Wish is the only one that has a different thing to it.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Do I need to turn it into round by round because I set something off?
no, I'm so short that they don't even hit me like over my head.
So maybe they're...
Literally, look.
I know, I can see that. I was about to make a smart ass remark. Maybe there's perks to being short.
There we go.
There's a thing that says to Elmeister.
Oh, crap.
I may have activated that.
It's okay. Shorty to the rescue.
I mean, you get an extra... You get more dexterity being short, so I guess you are faster.
Done and done.
Now let's click the thingy.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Okay, so we've unlocked the Elminster Vault. foresight, maybe? Elminster Vault. Opulent chest. I'm now encumbered.
Too bad you're not fire.
Why?
When you deal fire damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and gain an additional bonus action this round.
I know. I had that on my last sorcerer when we came through here. And you cannot believe how sad I am that I am not fire. And I'm trying to resist not going fire. But the reality is setting in that my stuff isn't going very well.
Well, that one's still locked.
Your constitution score is reduced by 5, cursed by the weird the weird codex I just gained. The only thing I can think of is trying to pick the door lock.
They're impossible.
Oh.
I went the wrong way.
Location, illusion, abjuration, transportation. Maybe. No, that just takes me back to the beginning. What about illusion? We've already taken evocation, so that leaves abjuration.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Silver is unlocked. Should I just stand here and not move because I activated the trap?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Pretty good.
Trap. Be cautious.
Maybe not with those though. Have to disable that one in there.
Be wary. This place
There's
is
still the one over there.
Sorry. So now we've
Can I go under fireballs?
I'll get out here. Hard it is to not go fire. It's like my favorite element.
It's open.
The Cursus Vault.
Not much in here.
Annals of Cursus. I guess I've been cursed again. Surprisingly not.
a book on Netherese magic. Gale may like to know.
Gale's gonna be sad that I didn't take him to Sorcerer's Sundry with us. And that I then killed the person of who ran Sorcerer's Sundries.
Way.
I don't particularly care that Gil's
Always
gonna be
room for
mad at
more?
me because I'm not worried about it.
Cares about Gil.
There were all kinds of weapons on the wall.
Too heavy for me.
It might be for me, but I don't care. I still claimed them. I think that's it, but I'm gonna go back and see if there was anything at the end of the other door. Abjuration. See, I tried Shadow, I tried Demon, I don't think I tried Wild. Nope, Wild just brings you back to the back.
Hello, Shadow here.
Did you find a way to get back that didn't include going to the front again, or?
I had to go through the portal and then invis to go out.
That's fine.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Now I'm just waiting out front.
Only if it's to review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it
Sorry,
might be
I
time to
thought
leave.
this was the way to latrines. I'll be off.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, you made it.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Underwear. Syndicate. Infernal Maze. I have 2 Infernal Mazes. On hit, the affected entity deals an additional 3 poison damage and can possibly poison its target. Shapeshifter hat. Sounds like something for our druids. Yeah. Spell seeking. When you make an attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. It then costs 1 sorcery. This costs 1 sorcery point per spell slot. Cantrips cost 1 sorcery point. Rest. Yeah, that should be a thing. This one. Cloak of the Weave. So I gain +1 to that. I also have the ability to absorb elements, but I already have the ability to absorb elements. You should send that to Karlak. Side spell +1 to spells. It's a pretty decent cloak. She'll basically be able to give herself resistance. Let's see. Maragon halberd. Here's to just be a +1 halberd. +1 greatsword. +1 glaive. +1 great axe.
Oh, did you notice all the robot dudes are on the ground? They're all
Oh.
just laying on the ground.
So they are. did not notice that. No, I'm sitting here trying to fix my inventory because it's all messed up. And where?
Bring it back really quick.
Sorry guys, I just need to really fix my inventory. It is so full. Cinderella. Definitely Cinderella. Where's Cinderella? Sharpness, Cinderella. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. And Mindy. And Mindy. Underwear. And there we go.
No puzzle. A travesty.
It says to code a weapon. I can't code a weapon. Use a weapon. Giant string motion. Should go to Carla. That's string motion. Carla. Okay. That's better. Now all I need to do is put all of my alchemy supplies back in the bag and sell the rest of this to respective owners. Hey Death, how are you?
Easier
What's
to
up, dude?
don some armor
Let
than
me see what
learn to swing a sword. If
They
you can
didn't
manage
have
the extra
anything really
weight,
great.
that is.
just you already stole this guy's
I
inventory.
didn't steal nothing. There was nothing worth stealing.
No, I meant you already stole all his cash.
No. I have plenty of cash. I don't need to steal the gold anymore. Not much. Just playing Baldur's Gate. Really excited about Elden Ring again tomorrow.
Yep. What are you up to, Death? Oh wait, we already asked that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, my ability to think is lacking today.
Come on, let's go.
All good.
Never a dull moment.
Hey, Rosa's inventory is suddenly clean. It's a miracle. aside from, you know, the like 12 rings and the necklace and all the hats and stuff that she has in her inventory.
Very well.
Still wondering where we go for Carlex thing.
I'm guessing you can't, because it says her thing is over.
No?
Our fiery friend. Confront Lord Gortash. We learned Gortash is currently being ordained as Archduke. This could be Karlak's chance to confront him.
And they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
I say we go and do what Carlac wants.
I agree. Just give me a second to remove my curse. I might need to sleep too after I remove my curse, because I'm kind of
Yeah,
lacking spell slots.
we need to sleep.
Okay, well, can you just have
Mention the
Shadowheart
parchment
cure me
quality
then?
of the Gazette. Awful.
If I have the spell.
Steady.
She can automatically learn spells whenever she wants. You just gotta go into her spell book. It would be called Remove Curse.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, remove. She already knows. Remove curse briefly.
Them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do.
What are
To come here anyway.
yeah.
We'd have better luck with a kill.
It looks like it's a first level spell.
Between the steel watch and the stone door,
Towards the bottom.
got the strength to look after
Oh,
Any
right.
spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
No, it's a purple one.
You need one.
Might not be.
Done.
Here it is. Oh no, that's mistook.
Good. All fingers intact.
It's not a purple.
rescheduled for maintenance. Just a bastard if it breaks. Can't get involved with
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Steady.
Won't listen to him.
Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out
Tell
of
us
the
what
roof
happened.
beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
I was following a
Done.
kitty.
Actually, now that I know what it looks like, I might have one in my bag.
Okay.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done.
I can't.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
A mushroom and cheese. Oh.
Theo loves it when I make those, especially when I make it with some Swiss.
Need the AFK long enough to go across the border and back.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping
There you go.
Aelin.
I'm
That
talking
wizard
to
sounded
Isabel
absolutely
and,
dastardly.
Dame Aelin. My pleasure. You had it coming. Or no. I hope you can rest easy now, Dame Aelin.
I always do, with darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
Awesome.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Would you like to go to bed? Yes, I would like to go to bed. So Collect some food for me. I feel like figuring it out.
Fit like 10 of my characters on that one bed.
Yep.
Alright, Karlak.
So I'm heading to the Basilisk Gate. Waypoint. And I think we head down back to Worm's Crossing and head into that area where we first met him, I think. Now that you know we've thwarted his plans.
It's gonna be exciting. I've never gotten to fight him yet.
Right?
Should mind my step.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click that.
You're fine. Apparently these people are angry at us. Are you prepared?
It's probably just like.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Don't want to be very destructive with my spell slots, and it looks like you've got quite a good grasp on this. So I'm going to fly right here. I'm going to cast this lady right over here.
That was good damage.
Oh yeah, I got to hit her with 3 Eldritch Blasts. He was just like, I don't remember telling you you were allowed to do that.
Ow! Just throwing rocks at me. This NPC is confused.
It's just like, don't know what to do.
Steric.exe has stopped working. Since you wanted the rocks at me.
Karlak mad! Karlak smash!
Under their noses.
Never a dull moment.
Did you enjoy that?
Before me.
I think she enjoyed that. Enjoyed your damage just about as much as that guy enjoyed Rose's.
Come on, Karlak, do it.
I can't, it's their turn. They're trying to figure out what to do.
It's a very broken AI.
Or he's just like, you know, no matter what, he's just like, you know, no matter what I do, I'm not going to survive this, so why do I even bother? I'll steal your food.
Something good here, I hope.
And Karlak.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, Karlak. Let's go. Oh wait, no, I should pause right here for a moment. Save. Then we can head up to the audience hall.
Holy crap. What we got around here?
A lot of dead people.
Poor fucker.
Survival is all that matters. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Looks like they killed all of the nobles. Dude. I'm gonna have to use my speak with dead and figure out what the hell happened here.
I mean, you guys can go that way if you want. Aww.
He's trying to terrify you. They broke your concentration.
They're walking around it anyway. Yeah, I'm not worried about those things. So, I'm gonna punch you. Okay, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna make you explode.
What I think of your aura of terror.
No choice but to keep going.
That was funny. I liked that.
What the hell do you throw?
There are these little bombs on the ground
Oh.
that are going to explode, but apparently you can pick them up and throw them at people.
Well, it's D&D, of course.
Oh, I love it. I can just picture my sorcerer just kicking it over there with her staff. It would have been funny. Although that probably would have made it explode now that I think about it. Things like that are very temperamental.
This, mate.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Oh, scusa. Move away from that one. Oh, crap. Let's click our heals and move over this direction. Apparently the last person alive. I mean, that's what they really thought was smart.
Time to get going.
Alright, where's my speak with the dead?
The corpse remains silent.
Okay.
The corpse does not respond.
Light on my feet.
The corpse remains silent. The corpse has nothing to say. The corpse does not
Nobody
respond.
wants to talk.
I've tried to talk to about 5 people at this point and nobody has anything to say.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse has nothing to say.
No, there's gotta be one person in this room who has something to say.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse remains. The corpse. The corpse run.
Okay, maybe nobody wants to talk.
No traps, please. Let's see.
Isn't Karlach all the enriched infernal iron and normal infernal iron?
Yeah, it's either in my bank or
Scared the shit out of me. That door opened and I was like, oh crap, what's coming through?
me.
There's a door way back here. What did you touch?
I didn't touch anything.
Or did you just save?
No, I got an auto save, so I'm guessing we're nearing where he's at.
There's a door there and a big door over there.
The big door over here doesn't seem to lead to the stars, so let's look at over here.
Possibly.
Saving.
Oh.
This leads up here.
Watch how you go.
Oh my god.
Ow.
It just leads to the city. Or not? We can explore through first.
I'm apparently stunned for a little while longer.
Enjoy your stun.
Moving ahead. Be wary. This place is trapped. Maybe I need more pockets.
Syndicamp. Syndicamp.
This is the bedroom.
Syndicamp.
That's the bedroom. Damn. Oh, there's no chest or anything back there.
There's a chest on top, and there's a chest right here.
Is it locked?
Nope.
Up the top on this.
Trap. Be cautious.
Like how you just put a trapped chest in your pocket.
It's fine. Drop item. There you go.
Arm it. Lockpick it. Garbage. Ooh. All this stuff in here.
A question for it's Gortash.
Oh, he is standing there.
Either it's Gortash or it's the crazy lady who came to kill everybody.
It's hard to keep a good woman down, isn't it, Karlak?
I don't know. You managed it for a solid decade.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
Oh yes, thank you so
sent me
much.
to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlak. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
Never mind that, Gortash. We've all heard what we need to hear from the likes of you.
You ought to reconsider. Divided, the Elder Brain will create an illithid army, yourself included in its ranks. Together, we can tame it. I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now, we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. You betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it isn't.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
Say goodbye, Gortash.
No, you have to stop her. Do it now.
I'm sorry. You want me to do what?
Shell of resistance. Huh? What is that?
Alright, Carlac.
Count on me.
So without his shell, he's only resistant to thunder. I like how he thought I was somehow going to help him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this seems like fun.
You set off the grenade.
Mm-hmm. Cast command halt on Carlac. You guys really think that's going to go well for you?
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
How is your shield suddenly off, my friend? Here, I'll help. Are you serious? You really had to move closer to cast that.
Apparently. Here, you can have this back. Ow. Okay.
They've essentially got a shield of rubber around them. Anything you hit them with shoots back to you.
I can see that.
That whole joke I'm rubber, you're glue comes back into play.
those things weak to? Lightning and maces.
Yep. Lightning and bludgeoning.
From your ashes, Baldur's Gate will be.
Oh, okay, we need to get away from each other. You know what, Gortash? Let's just make your world a living hell. You stay in that corner. Here, have more. No. Yeah, he can stay in that corner. Is bombs bludgeoning? Oh, it's force. Oops, sorry. Where are you going, Gortash? I seriously think you're stuck in that corner.
You will not take this city. Yes. Claim your.
Tower of Tyranny. Bane has come to aid Gortash. 150 temporary hit points, advantage on strength saving throws, strength ability checks, and now has fearsome new powers. He is immune to force, fire, and thunder. Huh. That's funny. I didn't see anything that said you were immune to ice, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, you friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Don't waste a step.
Don't worry, Gortash is drunk.
Sorry.
Ooh. Watch out, that thing on the wall is gonna blow up.
That's why I flew off. I also didn't know what that manifestation of tyranny would do if I was still in that corner.
What? Excuse me?
Cry about it.
Holy shit. Okay, you need to become drunk again, please. Thank you. Alright. Bring us home. Wow. Yep. Ninja looter. I'm waiting because I don't know who's gonna talk or. Whoa, what is that? There's a big hand over your head.
Time to push my luck again.
Wait, are we still in combat? Oh, we're still in combat with the big hand. What?
What's this?
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then. Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
Let's see what I got.
It's
wait.
finished.
I can't see the chat.
done.
No, what?
I need
There
to
we go.
see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
Another step forward.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
Perhaps a
Feel
bit
like I
uglier.
should laugh, but just too goddamn tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something?
What do you mean?
It makes no sense. None of it means anything. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
Maybe we can still fix your engine, stabilize it.
Got a miracle in your back pocket you forgot to tell me about. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil! It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
Huh.
Would do anything to change
You could
it,
try.
but I can't.
You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I think we're meant to do it together.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Fucking fills. Holy shit.
Right?
Jeez. Excuse my language, but dang.
I mean, I don't blame her at all.
Okay, now let's see what Gortash had. Holy crap. Yeah, melee gloves, but mine are better. That was ridiculous.
That was a lot of freaking feels.
Whew. I was not ready for that.
Right?
Can't decide. Am I using two one-handers? Or is this a... Oh, this is a two-hander. Oh, mine's still better.
What's hiding here?
What was in that?
A pair of boots. Helldusk boots. Steadfast, you cannot be forcibly moved by foes. Spells or actions you ignore. Effects of difficult terrain. Infernal evasion. When you fail a saving throw, you may use your reaction to succeed instead, and has a class action called Hellcrawler, which teleports you to an area and deals 2 to 16 damage where you land. The impact blast spread is a 3-meter zone.
Wouldn't those be good for Karlak, or does she have better?
I can't tell right now. She's not in party.
Well, if she does have better, Shadow Heart can use them.
Yeah, I would just have to check. Because I can't see right now, technically, because she's not in party. I think she has, like, jumping boots that make it so that if she jumps on someone, they become prone.
Probably be better if she used those so she can walk through difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that was just a side door. Camp then?
Seems like it.
Go talk to Karlak.
A letter from Orin. What does she want?
You have done well, underling. Baldur's Gate gags on Gortasha's gall, and your little pet still has eyes to witness it. Now, to do proper honor to the murder lord, you must submit yourself to a murder tribunal. Remember Sicarius? Succeed there, and you may find me in Baal's temple. Deep below the tyrant's rotted cobbles, in that unholy sanctum, the murder lord will watch our bloody duel at last. I will keep your minions safe until then, unless it misbehaves, Orin. Wow. She's just crazy. Let's see real quick, just in case I mess up. Because we've never had this conversation with Karlak before.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Still soldier after everything we've been through, huh?
Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk?
Not really, but I missed you.
I missed you too. You know, I wouldn't have bothered falling in love with you if I'd known saying goodbye would be so hard.
Who's saying goodbye? I'm here.
You certainly are. I'm trying to stay here, now, alive while I can. But it's like my mind is whittled down to the black hole that should have been our future.
We still have a future, maybe a shorter one than most, but it doesn't make it less beautiful.
Wow. God, you're so right. And we are beautiful, aren't we? It's everything. Ugh, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sad. I mean, I do, but not too sad.
I haven't given up, Karlak. We still might be able to fix your engine. Would you ever consider going back to Empress just for a while to buy yourself some more time?
I think she might get angry for the third one.
Just save real quick, and then we're gonna try number 3.
No? I can't.
Told you.
I'd rather die here in Faerun, my home, than live in service to a devil.
Told you. She does not like when you talk about it.
It wouldn't have to be forever, just long enough for us to figure out a way to fix your engine.
2 sounds about
I've
right.
considered it. Believe me, I have. But it would take Zariel all of a minute to suss me out and force me back into the Blood War. I can't do it anymore. I'd wish for death every day. Let me go out surrounded by things
I told you
love,
she wouldn't like it.
not things I hate. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
Of course, my love. Of course.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, darling.
I love you. A lot.
Are you happy with that outcome or
Hey,
reloading?
you.
Come on, we're heading out.
Fuck yes.
You're happy with that ending?
As much as I can be. I mean, I would have liked it more if she just said sure. Or, I mean, I get it. She doesn't want to die in Avernus. But I don't want her to die at all. Okay, I teleported down here and there's a bunch of people here.
Teleported where?
I went back and then I used the worm rock teleporter. And there's some people down here who want to talk to me, apparently.
I don't remember how to...
Press map.
Oh, you mean this kind of talk?
Yeah. I mean, they are unhappy with my current decisions and wish to make it sure that I am aware that they are not pleased with me.
Can't even catch my breath.
No. I know you didn't just hit Firelight.
If not over, then through.
Ooh, can I get back there? Oh, snap. We got in the vault. Ooh. You can decide on that.
Open up.
It's not good for me or Shadowheart.
Oh, right, the boots. Thank you for saying that.
And the chest piece. But, since you like them so much, there's a bunch of explosive barrels in here.
I just sent you a bunch of arrows.
I always wanted to come back here.
Well, apparently all we had to do was get ready to kill Gortash.
Lockpicking impossible. Okay. I'll just, come back over.
I'm
Hope
going
the
to
whole
get over
city
with
isn't-
style.
Hope the whole city isn't angry at us.
I doubt it.
Anything of use? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Maybe we should try talking to
These
Damon.
things have stayed interesting.
If he has anything new.
To who?
Damon, the person that fixed her heart in the first, well, made her heart better.
Yeah, the person who did the protective bleeding on her heart the first time and the second time.
If that doesn't work, go to the factory while the factory's blown up. I don't know where those people went.
Maybe
There's gotta be a
they're
way to fix it.
in the submarine, or around where the submarine was. So we can go over there and see if they have anything, and we can talk to Damon. Or Danon.
There's gotta be a way to fix it. They just wouldn't let her die off like that.
They probably would.
Slain! Joy! Freedom. Close. Help me. Help you. Reciprocation! Watchers! Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized. Witnesses. Eliminated. You walk free. You one task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
Need some headache meds over there?
Must be on my
Apparently.
way.
What of the clown do we have? Let me see. I can't use actual armor on Karlak because it messes with her stuff. I'm gonna send that back to Shadowheart.
Damon is over here.
Where to?
He's still there. But you have Karlak, so I'll let you talk.
Yeah. Coming.
I have Gortash's hand.
That's interesting. Wonder why you stole his hand.
I have no idea.
Let's save.
Seems like a good moment to
Damon.
talk.
What can I do for you?
I think I found a material
Interesting.
you could work with. What can you make of it?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
The hell?
No idea.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
The hell? Oh. That's Kelmet.
What can I do for you?
Nice workshop you have here.
I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
What's cooking?
Oh, that's right. She's got the giant gloves. Let's see, what are these? You gain freedom of momentum and long strider. +1 to dex saving throws. Armor of persistence. Wow, that's some nice looking armor. Mr. Work scale mail. Plate armor +2. Splint armor, chain armor. Breastplate. Scale mail. Arrow of humanoid sling. I need to read some of those. Hand crossbow. Oh, that's the flail of madness. Doesn't look like he's really got anything worth stealing. You know what I want to do? I want to make a character where I'll actually use armor. Because thus far we've made characters that don't really do the whole armor thing.
Wait, since Will has been to Avernus and knows, maybe we should talk to him as well.
Yeah, he might have an idea.
I'm just trying to
Maybe
think.
talk to Jahara. Jahara might know something. Will, buddy.
It's done then. I prepared myself. I thought I was ready. But to see him like that, forever gone.
I'm sorry, I know it isn't easy.
Well, I mourned him the day I ended my pact. There's no sense in mourning again.
Could it be true Duke Stelman allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Do you know Stelman very well? Did you know Stelman very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. a stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
If Stillman was suffering, maybe death was a blessing.
Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray.
Oh, the
exert
council's
control,
dead.
you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see the blade of frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
Perspective, my friend, perspective. What do you think of the illithid potential the dream visitor spoke of?
I don't know.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Let's move on to other matters.
All right. What else is on your mind?
Nothing. You don't have any answers. Jahira,
Yes?
have you thought any more about where we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. A mysterious
Maybe Mizora next?
guild,
Yeah.
which in turn runs every
If nothing
criminal
else, I'll
enterprise
probably
in the
have to
city.
ask Will. The guild? You'd throw your lot in with thieves? Didn't think a Harper would be friends with a petty criminal lord.
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue. But both our
I'll take my
operations
chances.
step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
I'll have to ask Karlek to stay here and make Jahira follow me after we talk and see what Mizora has to say.
Ready and waiting.
You left Karlek alone. Didn't she want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Can you tell me more about the hells?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain,
Pulling at
each
strings here.
with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
You never told me how the absolutionists caught you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
I don't like her. But I mean, more people to help us with the brain,
The
the better.
absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
There should be a thing that says, if you don't save Karlak, I will let the brain win. 'Cause that's how petty I am. I would let the brain win if, they don't try to save Karlak.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble
Yeah,
to a
you're talking to Will.
civilization's downfall, committed to parchment
talking to
by
Gil.
the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Give the book to Gale.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like it. Didn't the crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
Power of the gods in mortal hands.
Sounds fair.
And do you think Minstrel will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
So you want the crown to settle a score with Mistra? With Mistra?
She sent me to die. Ambition is not a sin. To question the powers that rule us is not treason. We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt when we can reach for the stars?
You're a convincing man, Gale. The crown sounds promising.
I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Well, I mean, we kind of killed him, so...
Get the crown in the car light.
Elminster.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Oh, nothing in particular. Some charms here, some potions there.
Is that so? Well, far be it for this doddering old archmage to pry into another man's shopping bag. As we're here, I shall offer you a morsel of general and non-specific advice, yours to apply to any relevant knowledge you may have recently acquired. Some things are best left broken, and some people are well worth restoring.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion
yet to be written in this sorry gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Damn wizards poofing and poofing in and
Couldn't
poofing
help
out.
overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a god asks for a chat.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
She wants to meet the god, dude. Dang it.
Well,
Karlach wants to meet the goddess too.
well, if it's between her and Gale, I mean, I can take Gale.
Okay.
Shadowheart probably doesn't care. I'll go find out.
Shadowheart's probably had her fill of meeting gods.
Let's find out.
Poor Gale. I hope he knows that a goddess abandoning him needn't be the end. I know from experience.
No, she don't care.
Okay. There's an exclamation point over here. It seems Will has something to add to the matter.
Mistral wants to meet Gale. Impressive. The only thing a god's ever offered me is a cold shoulder.
Let's have a look.
Oh. If you're ready to go, I'd say grab him and we'll be off.
Good. If you're sure. Fine.
Gets so angry.
She gets all moody because she knows she has to be away from you for a few minutes.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to
I'll be right back.
reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I
Oh, I don't think I have to take him with me. Oh, I don't have to. Nice. Bye, Gal. Damn it. Oh well. Now we wait. Now we just wait for Lily to get back. We can go. What were you doing today, Death? You really don't have much.
Alright, let's go find Gale.
Ballast Gate gonna be the closest.
Ballast Gate. A Basilisk Gate.
Basilisk. Whichever. And it looks like we go.
Oh, into this church we've stolen from before. I think. Yep. Let's save real quick.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Don't owe her so much as a fingernail. She asked you to blow yourself up.
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Pull it together, you're going to make a fool of yourself otherwise.
That hardly matters. There's not much further I could fall in Mystra's estimation. But I'd like to at least leave her with something to think about. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
not taking me with you.
The summoning channel Mistra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are. You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight.
I've played through Dragon
and I
Ante
can see
before.
how
It's
strong
actually
a
kind of
chance
fun.
we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me, please.
Sure. We'll sit here and wait while you go have a conversation with your ex-girlfriend. And before she returns him being ancient as heck.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
So now we've had an angel, or not an angel, a goddess, and a demon ask us for the crown.
Yep.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yet I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
You seem in a good mood. I thought you might be more subdued after after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
What do you suggest?
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. I doubt they'll have any books on breaking contracts with devils, though. We'll have to figure that one out for ourselves.
I already fixed that one. Go away. Stop telling me that.
What's on your mind?
Hey, Gil.
Alright, nerds. So, we've done quite a lot this evening, so we are going to call it here. I'd like to thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. We hope to see you guys tomorrow, where we will be playing more Elden Ring over on Twitch. We hope that you guys have a great weekend. And remember, stay nerdy.
Bye-bye, nerds. Nope. Had it yesterday, you can't have it today.